This is a general reading for Taurus for the week of March 10th through the 16th. So if Taurus is your sun, moon, or Venus rising, this is a general reading for you. For the month of March, I'm again offering a complimentary half-hour personal reading for someone, selecting from those who subscribe or put in a comment. I will select one person from that two groups of people. If you want to be considered, subscribe or put in a comment in March. Also, if you like the video, please hit the like button. Those three things, subscriptions, likes, and comments, rates the logarithms. The channel is growing, and Taurus, you are the sign that has the most activity on my videos in engagement for viewing. And I certainly appreciate you, Taurus. If you have not considered subscribing to the channel, please do. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. If you don't want to continue, you can always unsubscribe. But Taurus, you are the awesome group. Like 10 times more than any of the other signs. So way to go, Taurus, for supporting the channel. I have Nina in my lap, and then Jason's in the bedroom, and Gypsy's on the bed, the dog bed. And I've pulled one oracle card, and then I'm going to be doing the tarot with the Hanson Roberts. So the card that Spirit selected for you is from the Law of Positivism, and it is number 23, which works out to a 5. I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. Life is a cycle of ups and downs, a constant ebb and flow of energy and activity. Sometimes our inner calmness is disturbed by world events, news, relationships, careers, and so on. Most importantly, we could be surrounded by others in a chaotic state and take it on as our own. Now's the time to get stable as a tree with firm roots. Now, let's see what we have here, and then I'm going to pull another oracle card at the end of the reading. So let's shuffle the cards for Taurus and Taurus, angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is it that Taurus needs to know for this week coming up? Okay. Okay, and the first card we have is the Knight of Cups, crossed over by Ace of Swords, the Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, Strength card, Knight of Swords. Look at all these. Well, you've got all the knights, all 4 knights. Pentacles, cups, rods, swords. There they are. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Swords as your final outcome. With the 2 of Cups. 2 of Swords, 2 of Cups. And then we have the 5 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, 9 of Rods, 8 of Wands, High Priestess. Behind you, the Queen of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers with the Ace of Cups. That is definitely a relationship. There is no doubt about that. Or home. It could be home too. And then the King of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. This can be 2 different things. It can be work, money, and can be relationship, or it can be both. Because you have the 4 knights, you have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles. There is a lot of people, and it's a lot of people in your circle and the energy around that, because you also have the Five of Wands. So there could be, with all of these people around you, it could get chaotic. It could be unclear communication, people having their opinions, and that and it may not even be focused to the what you're focusing on, and it can cause distraction, because the very first thing we have is the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Now, I interpret the Ace of Swords as clarity. It cuts through the unknown, and so you could be unsure about the Knight of Cups, and the information is going to come to you. You're getting clarity about the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups could be a relationship. It could be an old relationship that didn't turn out, and now you're getting the clarity really what the situation is. It could also be someone around you that is a family member, and you're getting information that maybe you were concerned about them. I think it's family. It's more than business or enterprise. So it can be their family member or possible relationship. And then we have the King of Pentacles with heavy burdens, the Ten of Wands. Now this could be more business. It could also be a relationship. It can be interpreted different ways. So it could be, the King of Pentacles is a man in the community with standing that's known to being established. He's like a businessman or has a position of authority related to money. It could be a banker. It could be an entrepreneur. It could be, some sort of businessman. And there's some heavy burdens. Could be a job. Could be a boss. And it looks like this is ending. The tens are the ending of a cycle. So whatever this King of Pentacles was in your life, that cycle is about to end. Could be that you had some business dealings with this money person. Could be a relationship that's ending. Could be a boss. I get it's not an equal. I get it more as a like a boss or a person of authority or something in that realm, rather than a love relationship. But there are some heavy burdens that are ending. It could have been, like I said, a work environment. Could be business dealings also with the King of Pentacles. But that is coming to an end. But this is what's on your mind. Because at the base of it is the Lovers and the new beginnings for love. Now, if you want love in your life, you can have it. You can have it in the month, coming up. It's laying the foundation this week. That's what it's doing. Now, it could also be, because the Ace of Cups is home, it could be making some decisions about home. What do you want? But I would say that, or it can be even a relationship with yourself, or a decision. You could be deciding to move. You could have new opportunities for love. It's the foundation. Or you could even be establishing a relationship with yourself and self-healing. Because behind you is the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So you could be the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Swords could be someone that you know, and the Knight of Pentacles. Now this can be you as the Queen of Swords, which is a self-directed woman focused on what she wants, or a self-directed person, knowing what that person wants, clear direction, decisive. And the Knight of Pentacles can be someone in a work environment. It could be you making decisions about the Knight of Pentacles. It could be a relationship. It could be a partnership. It could be a coworker, for example. But that's behind you. Because what's on your mind is you as the Queen of Cups, relationships again, or home, and the High Priestess. This is that you don't have all the information yet, and you are seeking guidance from the universe, from your spirit guides. What direction do you go? Do you trust your instincts? Is there new beginnings for love? What is the foundation for the love? You don't have all the information. However, if it's a new relationship, because you have the Ace of Cups, that's all, it is laying the foundation, learning about that individual, using discernment and not rushing through anything. So that's what, and that's what you're, looking at, because you don't have all the information. If it's a new relationship, you do not have all the information about that individual. And you are going to have discernment through the High Priestess, observing the behavior, looking at that if that person resonates in your life. That's what this is all about. Does that person resonate in your life for new beginnings? Also could be, there could be also past relationships and you didn't have all the information and, meditating on that. But I think that for some, it's new relationships and being in touch with what the universe is saying to you. That's on your mind. Because then you have the Knight of Wands and things moving rapidly. I would say that it could be a person and it could be a business relationship, it could be a love relationship, but things are starting to move. I would say that because they're both rods, that you are moving forward. It could be a business endeavor, it could be a situation, it could be moving, it could be a project, or it could be you moving forward. For someone, this is like a relative and things are starting to move fast about that relative. Could be that they concerned you and now things are moving forward. Maybe they are getting in touch with their goals that they have, but it could be a family member that you were concerned about. For others, it can be a business, and that things are starting to move, and this is someone related to that business. Could be telling you about the business, could be a partner, could be someone helping you, could be a coworker. This individual is, I get a picture of someone who is fair, like light colored hair, just like the card. Could be for someone that this individual has some immaturity. Not that he is a bad person, or have bad characteristics. But sometimes it's real hard for him to stay focused for someone. He might even have some like ADHD or something like that, that he works around in order to stay focused on tasks. But there's an acceleration of a project or moving forward with this individual. This characteristic is not for everybody, so it could be that for others it's moving ahead on a project with someone. Could be a work project, for example, or it could be self-employment, or it could be a contract, but it's moving forward with the Eight of Rods. And then here's the Nine of Wands. This is someone, or rods, this is others putting their responsibilities on you, but you're handling it. It's like the daily living and its strength. So it says, don't quit the situation. Don't make a big scene about it. Just stay true to what you know, because this too should pass. Have the strength of the lion. The lion is like, be resolved. Stay focused on what your goals are. Do not be wavered about the people around you, because you do have a lot of things that you are responsible for. And stay focused on that. Have the strength of the lion, because eventually you will have the harvest from that. You will work on manifesting what you want, because you're going to get a message about money from the Knight of Swords. I don't think it is a negative thing. Let's ask Spirit, could you tell me about the message of money from the Knight of Swords? Because it looks like he's moving forward. And what is the message from the Knight of Swords? The message about money for Taurus. You're going to be able to manifest. So it's new beginnings. Could be a project. It could be someone hiring you. It could be a co-worker. But it's manifesting. Putting it to the universe, knowing that you're going to manifest. So it's a new beginning. Could be hiring. He could be hiring you. He could have been approving a contract, a project. And it's manifesting. Laying the foundation of what you want to accomplish. Because then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is someone from the past offering you. Could be seed money. It could be some financial help. But there's chaos around you. So this individual, let's see, came in to provide clarity about the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Wands for our Taurus. What is that about the Six of Pentacles? Because there's some chaos about a work environment or help from this person. And it's taking your time, the Hangman, not pushing forward. It could be, because it's the Hangman, it could be a delay of a project because of some unclear communication, lack of direction, maybe too many bosses, or maybe one person who interferes. It's not really his responsibility. It could be even a boss who interjects themselves into a situation which causes more confusion over the situation, rather than the immediate boss making the decision and having it go smooth. There's some unclear communication. It could be it's related to work. It could be even someone that you know. It could be someone wanting to help you. But it creates a cloud. I see like a dust storm. So, and then because of the dust, you don't get the clear picture. And then the final outcome is undecided about a communication. I think that you're undecided whether you want a relationship. And you have a communication, someone comes forth to you and you're undecided. You don't know what direction to go. This is the time for you to get in touch with your spirit guides and to get clarity. And what is that for Taurus about that Two of Swords to help them for directions? Well, there's the Page of Cups. So it's definitely you don't know what to do. Direction. And there's new beginnings also. Prosperity. So, I see this as a message of, yes, it's going to be prosperous. Because you're wondering what direction to go. Do you go out with this person or pursue this relationship? Or it could even be a business partnership. I don't think so. But it says, yes, go ahead, because there's the Ace of Pentacles. It has a good outcome. Now, let me pull the last oracle card. And if you want to be notified of the videos as they come out, hit the subscribe and the like. And Taurus, if you watch the videos and you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, because the logarithms are racing, going up, and the channel's building. This is from the Divine Beloved. And let's get the oracle card for our friends Taurus. And thank you so much for supporting the channel, because not only is monetization based on the number of subscriptions, but also video viewing time. And so the more times you see the videos, then, you know, that gets closer to those viewed hours. Okay. And what is the card for Taurus here? Thank you, angels and archangels and spirit guides. And the card for Taurus right here. Boundaries. I'm entitled to say no. Okay. Change me, divine beloved, into one who easily sets boundaries wherever needed. You remember, you have the chaos here with the work situation. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Speak through me. So it's like establishing boundaries. Be true to yourself, like the lion. You know, the strength of the lion. That's what this is, the strength of the lion. Set the boundaries for all the tasks that you have. Thank you so much, Taurus. Have a great week. And until next time, Nina and I, Nina's right here, send you light and love from Portugal.